He has the precision for a technical battle and the power for an all-out war. This is the former title challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. His opponent, a former champion who is on a quest to regain his belt. He's put on a show for the fans in every fight since making his UFC debut, and now looks to stamp himself as next up for the light heavyweight title. Please put your hands together for Jiri Prochazka. And now for our highly anticipated co-main event with the UFC Bantamweight title on the line. To the stage first, one of the most complete mixed martial artists on the roster today. A winner of 3 of his last 4. He's been fighting and beating the best of the best. And now, he finally gets his second crack at undisputed gold. Please welcome to the stage, the challenger, Cory the Sandman Sandhagen. Standing across the Octagon, one of the most dominant champions of this generation. A cardio machine with a gas tank that never fails. His 13 straight wins are tied for the 3rd longest streak in UFC history. Now he's making the 3rd defense of his Bantamweight title. Introducing the UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, the rematch everyone has been waiting for, with the light heavyweight championship up for grabs. To the stage first, one of the most feared strikers in UFC history. It took him just 7 fights to become a 2-weight UFC world champion. 6 of his 9 UFC wins have come against reigning or former UFC champions. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in UFC history, looking to reclaim the belt he once held. Please welcome to the stage, Pereira. And his opponent, he silenced all the doubters in the first matchup. He is unbeaten over his last 14 fights and has been dominant all the way through. Now he looks to put a stamp on the rematch and hold serve atop the light heavyweight mountain, making the first defense of his light heavyweight title. Please welcome the champion, Magomed Ankalaev.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out today. Who's got the first question?
The champion, Magomed Ankalaev. Magomed, there was a post on your social media earlier this week saying that you had a message for every light heavyweight on this card. You're up there now with them all. What do you have to say?
Мы хотим утвердиться, доказать всем, кто здесь главный чемпион.
I want to prove everyone wrong and let people know that who's the real champion here.
And for Alex, what have you just made of Magomed's demeanor in the lead up to this fight? Obviously, you guys have had some run-ins, a lot of words exchanged on social media, and he just sent another message to you now.
O que você achou da postura dele antes dessa luta? Teve muita coisa dita, vocês se encontraram e o que ele acabou de dizer agora?
Bom, desde a primeira luta, o cara só falou mentira. Mentiu falando que eu falei não, que eu neguei alguma luta pra ele. Eu nunca neguei luta pra ele. Dana White tá aqui e faz a pergunta pra ele.
He's been lying since the first fight. He said that I turned down fights against him, that I said no. Dana's right here, he can confirm it. Just ask Dana.
Dana, were there any fights declined?
What do you want to know? What kind of bullshit you starting here that I'm in the middle of now?
He just asked me to ask you the question if any fights were declined between these two.
This guy never turns down fights, ever. When he's injured, when he's not injured, this guy doesn't give a shit. He's on vacation, he says yes, he comes, believe me.
And one for Merab. Merab, when Cory was speaking to us yesterday at Media Day, he said that he thinks Umar Nurmagomedov has equal or better offensive wrestling than you. I'm curious what you make of those comments.
I will show him Saturday night.
I thought we were strikers.
I'll show you everything. We're fighting mixed martial arts. Of course, I'm ready for knock you out. But whatever fight will go, you said you're gonna shoot me. Now I will show you. I will show you.
Merab, what is it about Cory Sandhagen that makes you think you can get that knockout, and how aggressive will you be in trying to get it?
That's for me. Say again.
What is it about Cory Sandhagen that makes you feel you can knock him out, and how aggressive will you be in trying to land that punch?
Nobody give me any problems, even in striking. You know, I fought Pereira, I fought Jose Aldo, I fought Sean O'Malley 2 times. Nobody can do shit. So I'm the GOAT, I'm the champion, and I will prove it again. Whatever fights will go, I'm ready, but my goal is to knock him out. I said I will finish Sean O'Malley second fight, I did. So now this is my second challenge.
Not happening, Merab. Not happening.
I'll show you. You?
All of those guys. You shot 60 times on Merab.
Shut up, bro. You are selling your balls picture on OnlyFans. How dare you talk to me?
Hey, $20.
Buy all, yeah? I saw those pictures. Your balls are very small.
They are kind of small, you're right.
Yeah, I have Georgian balls.
Cory, you know, he says he's going to come out there and strike with you and try and knock you out. How quick do you think you'll turn him back into a wrestler?
Quick. Merab's not going to do that. He's a liar. You know, he's not going to do that. So, whether he likes it or not, we're striking because he's not going to be able to take me down. And if he does, I'll get right back up. So we're striking this fight whether he likes it or not. And that's not going to be a good night for him.
And one question for Alex Pereira. Alex, what do you actually feel about Ankalaev on a personal level at this point? You know, sometimes he's very aggressive online. We've had these run-ins at the PI, and then sometimes he's very calm when he actually sees you. What do you make of him on a personal level?
No nível pessoal, o que você acha do Ankalaev? Porque às vezes ele é muito agressivo na internet, quando você se encontra ele é calmo. O que você acha dele pessoalmente, como pessoa?
Como pessoa parece ser um cara legal, pelo que ele falou, né, no PI ali. Mas eu não entendo quando ele tá longe, postando as coisas, eu não sei o que acontece.
When we're in person, he seems like a nice guy from what he said at the PI, you know, but when he's far away, I can't understand what he's saying. I don't understand what he's saying.
Muitas pessoas acreditam que não é ele, né? E por certo momento também acreditei no dia do PI, porque ele falou algumas coisas e depois, se escondeu no PI. Então, pergunta agora pra ele por que ele se escondeu.
A lot of people believe it's not him posting online, and sometimes I believe that too. You know, going off of what I saw and what he said at the PI, you know, ask him. I think he was hiding at the PI.
Question for Alex Poetan Pereira. You did some training with Sean Strickland in the lead up to this fight. He used to train with Ankalaev. What type of secrets did he tell you about your opponent?
Você treinou com o Sean Strickland nessa luta e ele treinava com o Ankalaev. Ele te passou algum segredo para esse teu adversário?
Acho que não tem segredo. O segredo mesmo, né, no caso é treinar, né? Então, a gente tá ali treinando, o Sean Strickland, um cara que tem uma história. É um cara que poucos têm coragem, porque quando vem treinar comigo, poucos voltam. O Sean Strickland não, é um cara que realmente abraçou ali a ideia, a gente vem evoluindo junto. Isso para mim é muito bom.
I think there's no secret. The secret really is training, and Sean Strickland is a great guy with a lot of history, and you know, a lot of guys come to train me and they don't come back, and Sean Strickland's a guy that always comes back and he's always great training.
Question for Merab. On Saturday night, you could become the first person in UFC history to achieve 100 takedowns. What would that mean to do that and defend your belt?
Yeah, I'm looking for another record, another resume in my whatever it is. So I sometimes I think I speak English, but sometimes I forget. Yeah, man, listen. First of all, I'm ready for make weight. Second, I'm ready for fight. Whatever fights will go. I already have a record. Even 97 takedowns, it's already record. And if I hit 100 takedowns, it will be my record, and will be nice numbers. But maybe 110. We'll see.
Question for Magomed Ankalaev. It looked like you were about to respond when Alex said you were hiding from him at the PI. Do you have a response for that?
Конечно, есть. Алекс говорит, что я спрятался и... Давайте еще. Вы меня заряжаете. Поверьте мне, это наоборот вы делаете хуже, что болеете против меня. Я накажу вашего парня.
You guys are firing me up. It's okay. I'm gonna punish your boy.
Я в эту субботу я нападу на него, как на вора, как будто он что-то украл у меня. Поэтому сделайте это, вы меня сделаете сильнее.
Saturday night, I'm gonna beat him up like he stole something from me.
My next question's for Khalil Rountree. We've seen a lot in the past of that wild style that Jiri brings to the cage. Do you see the opening there for you to go out there and punish him and capitalize inside the distance?
I'd say, yeah, I mean, there's definitely openings as a possibility, but with Jiri, yeah, he's unpredictable. He brings a, ferocious style. So let's see Saturday night. Absolutely.